Hey guys! One thing that I've been wanting to get done basically all week long is making new laundry detergent. So I have been making homemade laundry detergent since maybe 2017, something like that. And I learned the recipe from a friend of mine who was a really sweet lady that lives in Ketchikan. And she taught me how to make my own laundry detergent. I thought it was so helpful because I was at the time buying the free and clear version of laundry detergents, the liquid kind. And I always felt like the liquid detergent was just like a total waste of space, and I hate carrying around those heavy jugs, and it was always like spilling everywhere and sticky. But I needed the free and clear stuff because I have always had really sensitive skin, and so I started making my own laundry detergent just after college when I discovered that that was something you could do, and I have used this recipe ever since. So it works for any kind of a washer. It doesn't have to be, a front end or top loader specific or anything. It is a powdered detergent, which is personally my preference. I know some people don't like powdered detergents, but I really have loved them. I think if you use them correctly, there's no issue. So I make the homemade laundry detergent and then I use it in conjunction with white vinegar, which is basically just like a natural deodorizer. So those are the kind of two things that I combine. So the recipe for making homemade laundry detergent is really simple. It's 3 ingredients and just takes a little bit of time to make. Let's go into the laundry room, grab our supplies, and then whip up a batch of homemade laundry detergent real quick before dinner gets done. So what you're gonna need to make homemade laundry detergent is Borax. Box of that you can buy usually at the grocery store. I buy it at the local hardware store. Then you're going to need super washing soda. This is not the same as baking soda, so just make sure you get washing soda. Big box of that. And then you're going to need some type of soap that you're going to grate. The one that I've used for years is called Fels Naptha. I'll show a picture up on the screen of what that bar of soap looks like. It's about yay big. It's a really hard bar of soap, and that's typically what I use. But when I went to the store this week, they were completely sold out, or they no longer sell it. I don't know what happened, but typically when I make a batch of this, I do a double batch, and then it lasts me for many months. This recipe is really cheap compared to commercial laundry detergents. But I was looking at substitutes for Fels Naptha. Since I didn't have any, I could order some, but it would probably take 2 weeks. And I clearly need laundry soap way before that. Any type of gentle castile soap, I make sure to get the fragrance-free kind. I don't like any kind of fragrances in my washing detergent just because I have such sensitive skin. If that's something you like, they make castile soaps, not the Fels Naptha, but they make like Dr. Bronner's and the Kirks. All those castile soaps, they have like citrus and tea tree and peppermint. I would just be careful and test it to make sure that it's going to be fine on your skin, since you might wash your bedding or something with this. So I just got the fragrance-free Kirks Premium Gentle Castile Soap. So that is what we're going to use, swapping out for Fels Naptha today since they were out of it at the store. So it's really simple to make. To make one batch, and like I said, we're going to do a double today, but to make one batch, you need 1 cup of the washing soda, 1 cup of the borax, and then you need 1 grated bar of soap. And I just grate it with a cheese grater. And I use the smaller portion of the cheese grater, not the larger holes, because I think it gets more evenly distributed throughout the laundry detergent. So let's quick measure out and whip up a batch of this. So I'm going to measure out 2 cups of this since I'm going to do a double batch today. Doesn't have to be exact, you guys. This is not a super serious project. It's just laundry detergent, not too difficult. I always make a little bit of a mess when I do this. Okay, that is 2 cups of our washing soda. And these boxes, you guys, they are how many ounces? They're like a 3-pound box. This one is a 4-pound box. So this is gonna last you a really long time. Okay, you're not just gonna get one batch out of this. 1 cup-ish. Okay. That's how much 2 batches is, and this will last me for a very long time. I'm just gonna kind of mix these 2 up so that it's evenly distributed in our little jar here. And then let's get to shaving our soap. Now, I know some of you may be thinking to yourself, Emma, why would I make my own laundry detergent when I could just buy it from the store and it's way faster and I don't have to sit there and use a cheese grater? Well, it really doesn't take that long, you guys. This takes me 10-15 minutes max, and it lasts me months. Way longer than store-bought laundry detergents last, you know? Okay, so we made a little bit of a mess, but not that bad. Now that all of our soap bars are shredded up, all you have to do is just mix it all together so that, you know, your borax, washing soda, and soap are all kind of evenly distributed throughout so that every scoop you take is kind of the same. Okay. Pretty good. Now let's go run a little laundry. Okay, so this is how I use it. I grab my little scooper, sprinkle it over my stuff. Like I mentioned, I use distilled white vinegar as my natural deodorizer. Open the cap, I put it in my softener. You have to use the deep rinse cycle in order to have the softener run. These are towels, and I always run my wash on cold unless I really need it to be hot for some reason. And deep rinse cycle, and press go. And that is how you make homemade laundry detergent. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, put them down in the comment box below. Or if you have your own recipe for making homemade laundry detergent, I would be more than happy to take a look at it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you later.